Yo, what is good, y'all? So, Vegito, I'm not gonna lie, right? Dokkan is lagging really hard, right? People, this right here is just the pinnacle. This is the pinnacle of Dokkan, right? We have these god tier easy A's, the best units in the game, right? They're not obviously not the best, right? But just like literally top tier units in the game, right? And it's just like, look what happens, right? The game just starts lagging. Right, so we're gonna get a beautiful starter rotation. On top of this, right, turn one is primarily like when it comes to showcasing and ranking these units, what you're gonna want to have these units at. Don't. Oh my god! Oh my god! I was gonna say don't get super drunk. God. Oh man, I think that's the showcase. I mean, like that's enough, right? That is enough. That is no way. That is insane, right? Anyways, don't watch that. Yeah, it's like, you know what? I'm just gonna stop hyping units up because it's like every time I do so, it's just like I always get burnt for some reason. Like I did it to STR Carnival Goku. Bro took like 150k from like Cell, right? I did it to so much units, bro, and they just let me down, right? So Tech Vegito, right? I didn't mention this in my Vegeta video, but the leader skill. He's leaving final trump card in Patara, right? Yeah. Which is really gonna be helpful for the units that's on that leader skill, right? Let me see this. For the units that's on that leader skill is gonna be really helpful, right? But like I was saying, turn one is gonna be good for this unit. How much units do we have active? Three. Right, it's gonna be good for this unit. The reason why I'm not putting them next to each other intentionally because I want to have them with their own separate showcase so you guys see what they look like. Yeah, without them being next to each other. Because like if we're gonna be honest, these units are gonna be floating. Right, yeah, that's how you want to use these units. These are not slot one units. These are units that want to cook in slot three because they get that 70% chance of dodge on top of all that massive damage you're doing. Right, this is why turn one is so good because they're stacking attack on both 12 and 18 key. And I already talked about how crazy their base form is. On their base form, right? This is not a rainbow unit, right? Thank you, thank you. Right, I was just gonna talk about how crazy they actually could get up to. Right, so Vegito and Gogeta, right? If they're rainbowed and whatnot, 707 links, they're gonna be dropping comfortably around 7 to like 8 million, right? That may be highball, right? But highball 7 to 8 million on the 18 key, and if you triple super, 7, 8 million on the 18, and then like 5 to 6 on their 12 key, right? So that's a whole bunch of damage you're doing. This is their base form, right? That's a whole bunch of damage you're doing in their base form, and then yeah, they also you can float them. When you float them, they will have a 70% chance of dodge. Like, I shouldn't have hit those tech orbs. It doesn't matter. We're gonna get blue Vegito, right? Yeah. Um, they're gonna have a 70% chance to dodge, right? I'm basically just reading the kit without um, even fully like going over it with you. Um, you're gonna have a 70% chance to dodge in slot three, right? And on top of the massive amounts of damage they can do in their base form, that is just a really crazy combo. Like their base form alone, we can actually measure like new units that come up to like their base form. And yeah, we could actually just get it just like how crazy. Just think of their base form like a worse Yamcha, and to put it into perspective, like that actually sounds crazy. So we're gonna get his lovely transformation right. Perfect. That's Vegito, bro. That is Vegito. I actually just don't want to. No, he has guaranteed dodge. Yeah. Did he get debuffed? Oh, the key is so bad. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. The key is so bad. I think actually no. It's just I think they build up on attacks, right? Yeah. So when they transform, they're gonna have guaranteed dodge and all of that. Um, So it's the same thing with Gogeta, right? He's gonna give himself the extra stats, attacking defense 140%, key +4, defense 100% when attacking. I already went over why that's so good, because when they get sealed, right? If it's a true 100% multiplicative buff, we take it at multiplicative buff. If we take it at face value and like it doubled his defense, his defense should be way higher than like 80k, right? Don't look at my Vegeta, look at the range of Vegetas, right? We're just getting a gist of what this guy can do with my Vegeta, right? He gets around like 200k defense, right, in base form, almost around 200k. That's a high ball, right? If it's a true 100% multiplicative buff, that's 400k defense without even supering, right? Because he's sealed, and like, is the event about to be done already? Oh, that's not good. That is not good. That is not good. Let's save that. Let's save that. Yeah, we just end up blitzing the event so hard, and Vegito only super twice, right? Oh my gosh. That is just not good, right? What was I saying? Right, yeah. So he's sealed and he cannot super attack, and then he has 400k defense, meaning if he does get hit, he's gonna be able to tank normals, and he has a 70% chance to dodge. So if his super's coming, most likely he's gonna dodge it, right? Yeah. So his base form also has 70%. I was just talking about base form. That's my fault. I was thinking about the blue. Right, yeah, but that's their base form. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. And then when they go to blue, I think they said Vegito can super 6 times. Now they're saying he can super 8 times. I don't know. It's wild. Don't ask me, bruh. It is what it is, right? So mind you, in their blue forms, they're greatly stacking defense for 3 turns. That is like beyond ridiculous, right? Because the amount of times this unit can super, they're 12 feet. They're gonna be well over a minute defense. This is gonna be actually a really good turn. This is going to be an insane turn. Yeah, 239k defense, that's only with 118 key. So right here, we're going to see his last stack of defense, right? And then on the very next turn, we're going to see his true defense. But this has, like, he has support right here too, right? So, yeah. I just don't want to die. I gave my Vegeta has like 15 dodge, right? Yeah. Yeah, he's going to be cooking. My Vegeta's gonna be cooking. Let's see that attack stat though. Yeah, 11 million. I don't think he's fully built up. He only super. Why is it every time I'm recording? It is 5 a.m., bro. Like, and there's sirens outside. I think he gets a guaranteed additional, right? Yeah. So 24 key, he gets a guaranteed additional. So you're gonna see him triple super right here. 11 million on a 12 key. These units are just so. He has 2 links active. These units are so busted, bro. Like, we're talking about a unit that has like, I don't think y'all understand, bro. Bruh, like, now you see he can super so many times, bro. It's not even funny, right? So now we're gonna see his last stack of defense. Should I pop a standby? I mean, I would just be making a video wrong for no reason, so I guess I'll do that. Right? I don't want to do too much damage either. So I hate the way that key orb just fell that way. We're gonna have next rotation, the Super Saiyan 4s. Oh my gosh. Hopefully, if we die, that would be like, I would honestly be mad, right? But we seen what we seen from Vegito. You want these guys in slot 3. That's how it's gonna be, right? These are not slot 1 units, but in slot 3, imagine what Vegito just did right there. But in slot 3, he has a 70% chance to dodge, right? Now it gets so crazy because when they transform, they had guaranteed dodge, right? Vegito, he's launching guaranteed additionals, which is giving him more multiplicative increases on his defense because he's getting a great raise. That's a 50% raise to his defense, right? He can do this like 5 or 6 times, dog. It's just so dumb. It's so dumb, right? He just keeps raising his defense, right? That's why you want to build this guy like all crit or whatnot. He doesn't have super effectiveness, right? I gave him even more dodge than he had now. The reason why is because I'm not blaming Goresh, right? It's more so mindful. But when I was reading it, I was excited and all of that. What's his defense? Yeah, 380. I just want y'all to do the math. Bring up your calculator, type in 380,000, right? Then click the click the X to multiply it, right? And then type in 0.50, 0.50 dot, and then put 50, right? And then whatever that number is that comes out, add it by 380,000, and then just rinse and repeat that 4-5 times. And that's how much defense Vegito could get up to with 70% chance to dodge. And let's see his attack stats right here. This is 2 links active, right? Are we gonna get 24 key? No. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. 2 links active, right? We don't even have 24 key. This 2 links, no 24 key. Slot 1, right? So we're putting him in harm's way, right? Like, let's see what he does. Let's see what he gives us. Let's see what he gives us. He's fully built up though. 12 million. Yeah, he's him. He's him. He's him. He has a guaranteed additional, by the way. He's him. He is him. There's no other way to put it, bro. It's like, imagine if we had the active skill this turn. Okay, due to 380,000, now, yeah, 0.50. I'm speechless. I'm ending it. Yeah, I'll catch you next time.